Hi you guys, welcome back to the Venus through Signs series. This is for Venus in Taurus. So for those of you that are born with Venus in the sign of Taurus, this would be for you. I forgot to explain on Aries for my newcomers. But anyway, if in your birth chart, the way to find that out, you would just go to any astrology website and put in your birth information, and it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. Just look and see what sign Venus is sitting in, and if your Venus is in the sign of Taurus, this would be for you. You don't need your exact birth time to know where your Venus is sitting. So if you want to pause the video and go and do that, come on back and watch it and see which one is for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I already shuffled and cut the cards. You know what? I'm going to start trying to think of how this can be easier for me. I don't know. Sorry, I'm experimenting with you guys. I'm just going to lay them all out and just show you guys because I know you guys want to see what cards they are. But this is the Four of Cups. Then we have the Chariot, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Hanged Man, the Wheel, Knight of Pentacles, one more, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. And then for the bottom three, we'll do the Tower, Two of Cups, and Ten of Swords. Alright, so you guys, I don't know if you're going to like it that way. I don't know if I like it this way, but I just figured let's go ahead and try. Okay, so just the current energies or past energies that are going on now, I feel like you may have been taken by surprise about something. Something caught you off guard. You could have suddenly fallen in love, or and it's just like, bam, it just happened. And then it ended like really quickly. It was like hot and heavy heated, bam, it's over. So, I mean, this is so intense that it looks like it could have been like a one-night stand or something. So, not sure what happened there, but it's like all information has been cut off and it led to a painful ending. Now with the Four of Cups here, I feel like some of you may be not ready to open up about how you truly feel, or the person that you're dealing with could feel that way. Someone could be giving you the cold shoulder. And I am getting like this emotional detachment. Someone is being very isolated and keeping to themselves. And also I feel like someone is not really, I don't know, I want to say they're not really into you. That is like the first thing I wanted to say. Like maybe they just got with you because they were trying to get someone else off of their mind, or this is what you did to somebody. So somebody is not really interested or ready to show how they feel. Someone has been sending like a lot of messages. I feel like maybe someone got really defensive and then sent off like all these messages expressing how they felt, like and you didn't do this, and you could have said that, and what happened, I thought everything was fine. I don't know, but there's some sort of exchange of messages, or at least one person is sending them. You might have received like a windfall of messages, or you just went crazy sending some sort of text messages or something in hopes of some response, or just trying to get someone to do something instead of not saying anything. The person that you could be dealing with could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I feel like this person is playing games. They're very attractive. They like to smell really nice. This person is they care about their appearance a lot. I'm really getting more of a Leo type energy. It doesn't have to be, but I do get someone who is very regal, who likes a lot of attention, But I also feel like there's something slick about this person, like they're in and out. You know, I mean, they're a player. And this could also be you. You know, you're just someone who doesn't really like people serious. This particular person, I should say. And it's just, you know, doing that for fun. But with the Temperance here, there is some sort of healing that takes place. Anything from sexual healing to spiritual healing, but there's some sort of healing taking place between you and this person, possibly. So that if you fail out, if you're in a relationship and you guys had some sort of fallout out of the blue about something, or somebody got kicked out of the house, I do feel like there could be a reconciliation between you guys after having like a hard week. If you are just kind of, you know, dating, not really seeing anything showing up long term, but the potential is there. There is definitely like a lot of chemistry. And if you're single, you know, I feel like there's going to be some sort of on off again. You're going to have to break those walls down because someone is being very protective of how they, you know, their emotional well-being. They're just not really into getting hurt at the moment, so they're very like fragile and can easily become very defensive. The following week with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like you're trying to analyze your situation. It could be that you have like a lot of things that you're desiring, anything from relationships or something that you're passionate about, but there's something that you're desiring and you don't know which one you want. It could also be that you're considering having an affair. Like, should I do that? It was supposed to be a one-night stand, and now I'm thinking about this person, and you're thinking about going back to this person. So I'm thinking somewhere down the lines that you're thinking about having some sort of affair, possibly. Or you're fantasizing about it. If it's not an affair, maybe there's just something that you're wanting to try with your partner that you've never done before. It's something unusual, and you're just, maybe the person that you're dealing with is very conservative and you don't know how they're going to take it. But I do feel like you're going to have some sort of important decisions to make, or you're going to be doing like some critical thinking in regards to your love life. Like, maybe you're like, I've been going about this the wrong way for too long. And so if you're single, you're just trying to really strategize, like, how am I going to find love? Because this is the year that I want love. And you're just really going down a list, and you're considering online dating. You're considering going on blind dates. There are TV shows. You're like, should I audition for this? You're almost like making some really critical decisions when it comes to love and relationships, and you're really wanting to connect to someone who values your traditions and your beliefs as well. So I do feel like you're taking this decision very seriously. For some of you, not talking about love and relationships, you are very much into analyzing dreams and spirituality. You really like looking into things and trying to figure them out. Like, you like studying astrology. You like understanding how people tick. You could be some sort of researcher or analyst at your job, and you're just really taking your time in how you approach some sort of project at work. Or if you're looking for a new job, there's a lot of opportunities for you, but it comes down to you. What's most important? What are you looking for? But I do see you making some sort of critical plans and decision making. We have the Hanged Man here, so I do feel like some of you may be going into isolation and really trying to think about what it is that you need again, or you're trying to get back to a spiritual grounding or base. There's something that you're trying to see from a different perspective or with a new set of eyes, but it's like something is being held in suspense. Something's been placed on hold. And I think you're just going to decide to let nature take its course, and it's going to. Like, this is something that I feel like you're giving up your free will. You're like, I can't. I'm just going to let nature take its course. And you know, you're just going to move with the will of God. Like, and so something is happening in the sky anyway. Excuse me. Some sort of transit that's taking place, and it's going to change. It's going to change the course that you were taking. And I feel alone with this is going to bring someone into your life. This is a possible earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And this person could be very adventurous, very outdoorsy, but they carry a flask. So I see that they do like to drink, but they also care about their health. So there's some sort of oxymoron going on. This could also be your views or how you decide to go about your health or something. Like you're like, I want to be healthy, but I can't stop drinking or something, you know, something along the lines of that. And especially being by the Six of Pentacles, some of you are trying to lose weight. So, I mean, there might be a small group of you that actually want to gain weight though, but I can see that you're health-wise looking at your weight, or your partner is suddenly health conscious if it's not you. Now going into that third week, some of you are going to feel like you got the short end of the stick, and I feel like you're confronting someone about something. It could be your partner, it could be someone at work, it could be one of your friends, just somebody. I just feel like there's going to be some sort of confrontation, and everybody's kind of pointing a finger or ganging up on one person, but they're standing their ground, and they're not, you know, they're not going to back down. They're adamant about what they said. Like, so it's almost like nobody really wins in this situation, because no one feels, I mean, everybody feels that they were right. Nobody was in the wrong. That's how they feel. So, you know, and I feel like that includes you as well. You're not able to see that, that maybe, you know, you could admit to your flaws or take your part into accountability. But, you know, nobody's really willing to do that. So there's going to be a bit of nasty energy that week. But I feel like it's going to cause a little anxiety for you. And you're going to be blocking out your thoughts and not wanting to hear other people's opinions. You might feel a little bit of guilt from time to time. For some of you, it's like you're being haunted. You know, you feel like, is this karma? You know, your thoughts are really getting the best of you at some point, and you're not really talking about it. I feel like you're really putting on some sort of front, like everything is okay, but it's not. Someone is going to help you out of whatever trouble that you're in. I feel like someone that's more experienced. So I don't know if this has to do with like relationship counseling, or if you're having trouble in school or in work, but I feel like you are going to have some sort of help provided to you. And for some of you, you're going to help yourself. You know, you're the type of person that works on yourself. You don't go to the doctor. You resolve your own issues and conflicts by doing certain types of research. If you're having any type of health problems, this is you doing some sort of research, trying to look up and see the symptoms. You're all about healing yourself. If you are into astrology, into tarot, the occult, I mean, you're just like really studying and doing a lot of research. Some of you are doing some sort of research on time traveling as well, or metaphysical science, and you're trying to combine that with something, I don't know, that's just something that could just be a hobby or something that you've always been interested in that you don't really tell people. I feel like this is something that you keep to yourself. You have some sort of hidden or secret interests. Some of you are working on some sort of patent, or you're an inventor as well. And I don't know, you don't want your idea to get out there. Okay, so going back to love and relationships, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or someone who is just much older or wiser to you, or someone, or like a professor. This is someone, I feel like they're just very smart, and I feel like they march to the beat of their own drum. I feel like this is a very unique type of person. They're also an introvert, or this also could be you. You're the introvert, you're the genius. Eventually, some of you, if you're in some sort of troubled relationship, I feel that you're going to walk away from that problem because you're not being fulfilled or your needs aren't being met. There's something missing and it's like you can't take it anymore. So I feel like you're going to give up on something, or you're just going to let it go. There is a bit of sadness and depression along with that. But you know that it's the best thing to do. And I feel like you might need to ask someone for assistance. Like if you walk out of a relationship or a marriage, you might have to go to relatives and ask them if you can stay with them for a while. Or you might have to take out some sort of loan to fulfill whatever desires or needs that you have. Yeah, I do see that you're taking out some sort of loan, even if it's applying for some sort of credit card application. I feel like you're in need of some sort of assistance. And I do feel like you're going to get it, though. So you're not going to be left hanging. If you've been thinking about leaving a situation that's no longer good for you, you are going to get the assistance that's needed, okay? So remember, these have been general readings. So it may or may not have resonated, but I hope that it did give clarity to you guys. Make sure you're emailing me directly. I leave my email address in the link below because I have been seeing my videos posted on other weird video websites. I don't know what that is, and I'm gonna have to look into that. But thank you guys for watching. Please remember to leave your comments and to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.